We will listen. That's the first step. We're going to listen to Theresa's proposal, and to find a deal is still the wish that we all have. But for the moment, we are in a bit of a difficult situation because we have more things we know that are not going to work than options. And so the no options, it's the Speaker of House of Commons telling us that he doesn't want a new vote. It's Jean-Claude Juncker telling he doesn't want a new deal. So it's the normal door to get out of the situation is nearly gone. So we are more in a fire exit looking to find a solution.
Will you discuss what to do if there has been no withdrawal agreement passed next week?
If there is no vote in the House of Commons, no support for Theresa's proposal, we will have to meet again.
You'll be back next week?
I hope not.
We had enough.
Thank you so much.
Lovely, very great. Now, Article 50.
Yes.
Short extension, long extension, no extension.
The longest extension we can agree would be on before the European elections.
So after that, impossible. What happens if the deal is voted down in the House of Commons next week? Would you allow Britain to crash out without a deal?
But I hope that if there is a positive vote next week, so that we have a deal. The deal has been...
But there may not be a positive vote. It really doesn't look like it.
If there is no positive vote, we go in the direction of a no deal, yes.
And you're prepared to put up with that? You're prepared for that eventuality?
Yes.
Despite the damage that will inflict?
Yeah, exactly. You start again every time. We are not the bad guys in that story. You are not the bad guys, neither. But
who is the bad guy in the story, out of interest?
The people who told to the voters that Brexit would be something which would happen like that would be no consequence. If there wouldn't be any consequence, and if there would be no interest for the UK to keep connected to the European Union, this would have been done in 2 weeks. We are speaking since months and years now about this exit strategy, and so it's all the people who lied before are responsible.
The last time I spoke to you here in this very spot, you said it would be wonderful if you changed your mind and stayed in the EU.
Yes.
Don't you by now feel that Britain is really the awkward squad, that we are troublesome if we end up staying behind? You don't really want us to stay in the club, do you?
You are still a member of our family, and you are still, you know, in families sometimes relations are complicated, but we always find agreements. I'm sure we will.
Mr. Bettel, one quick question. I wanted to ask, on occasions in the past, Theresa May has made assurances to other council members like yourself that she'd be able to get her deal through. I don't want you to impugn her character, but is there any reason to believe any assurances she makes to that effect today?
I have the feeling sometimes that I'm in the waiting room waiting for Godot, you know, and Godot is never coming. I said that already, and it's really the fact.
You're getting fed up? Yes.
No, you say yes for
but it sounds like you're getting a bit fed up.
No, but it's just the fact that we are waiting for something which is never coming. So it's like really Godot where they're still waiting, I think, today on the bench.
It's goodbye then.
If next week you are not able to find an agreement in the House of Commons, we are going in the direction of a no deal, yes.
What does your gut tell you? In a week's time from now, in 9 days' time, would Britain have left without a deal or not? What does your gut tell you?
My gut?
My gut, your stomach, your feeling,
my
your
stomach,
instinct.
because I'm not that Catholic to tell you what God was telling. No, the fact is that I really hope that we'll find agreement. And I hope that in the UK they will realize now that it's... we are in a special situation because for the moment we have more no options on the table than options. Your Speaker of the House of Commons telling us that he doesn't want to revote the same text. Jean-Claude Juncker telling us that he doesn't want to renegotiate. So we know what everybody doesn't want, but we still don't know what you want.
What do you want?
I want you to stay in my family. That would be my biggest wish. That you have a new referendum and that you will be, and electors will be really informed about the situation.
That can only happen with a long extension.
That could only happen if you have a vote in Parliament, not like last week where you say that you don't want a second referendum, to have a vote now in the House of Commons, also in the next days, telling us that you are ready to have a second vote. So if you have that, then we can discuss about other things.
Are you now egging us on to have a second vote?
If you do second vote, that would be the best thing, but for sure, then you will have to participate also for European elections.
Prime Minister, am I detecting a little bit of disappointment with Jean-Claude Juncker that he's saying Am I detecting a little bit of disappointment with Jean-Claude Juncker that he's saying no to reopening the negotiations?
We're in the souk. It's not the marketplace where we start again to negotiate and to negotiate. So we did the negotiations. They agreed. It's not unilateral. The UK agreed on the negotiations we had with them. And a positive outcome is in the interest of all, but time is ticking. And the 29th of March was not my date. It's also yours. I'm sorry to say yours. You are British.
Yes.
So it was your date, yes.
Are you completely fed up with Theresa May?
No, I think that she did the best she was able to. She was tough. She was not always easy. Huh? She did really the best, and I hope that the House of Commons will also respect the energy, the patience that she put really to find an agreement in the interest of all of us.
Can I ask you about your jacket? Yes. Does this show that you can be a proud Luxembourgeois and still be a proud European?
You know, last time I had the flag with the UK, the Union Jack, and the European flag. So today it fits.
I thought it was North Korea. And from European Union towards United States, 8%, so quite balanced position.
Eine Lösung. Eine Lösung. Da wir wissen jetzt im Moment alles, was keiner will. Im Abgeordnetenhaus wollen die nicht einen Text widerstimmen, den schon abgestimmt haben. Der Jean-Claude Juncker will keine neue Negoziation. Also ich weiß aber noch immer nicht, wer was will. Wir haben mehr Optionen, was nicht geht, als das, was funktioniert. Und ich habe manchmal das Gefühl, es wäre so ein bisschen wie Waiting for Godot. Wir warten und warten und es kommt keiner. Und bitte? Ja, sicher. 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 Nie. Nie. Geduld verliert man nie in einer Familie. Aber wie gesagt, Sie haben ja den 29. März angegeben. Wir nicht. Das ist ein Datum, das aus Großbritannien gekommen ist. Ich kann es mir, also für mich wirklich, es soll auf jeden Fall keine Verschiebung geben bis nach den Europawahlen. Das wäre katastrophal. Wir müssen vor den Europawahlen Klarheit haben und die Briten raus. Oder also den Deal unterschrieben haben. Es geht nicht nach den Europawahlen. Ich will nicht, dass es so, es gibt nämlich verschiedene Interpretationen, ob es geht oder nicht geht. Wir sollen damit überhaupt nicht anfangen. Vor den Europawahlen sollen die raus. Oder die sagen uns, wir machen ein zweites Referendum und dann machen wir Europawahlen in Großbritannien. Und dann sind wir in einer anderen Situation. Aber es sieht nicht gut aus, dass es in diese Richtung gehen soll.
Unter welchen Bedingungen würden Sie denn einer Verlängerung zustimmen?
Dass sie nächste Woche ein positives Votum in London hat.
Und kommen Sie dann nochmal zurück nächste Woche?
Ja, wir sind ja nicht zum ersten Mal für Brexit gekommen und nicht zum letzten. Also ich hoffe so langsam, dass es trotzdem zum Schluss kommt. Oui. Un ton toujours amical, diplomatique, mais ferme. Ça fait un petit bout de temps qu'on attend quand même. On commence à... c'est un peu, c'est ce que j'ai dit en allemand, en attendant Godot, vous savez, il vient jamais. Et on est en train d'attendre et on aimerait bien savoir ce qu'ils veulent, parce que pour l'instant, on sait tout ce qu'ils ne veulent pas. On sait que le président du Parlement ne veut pas qu'on revote le texte. On sait que Jean-Claude Juncker ne veut plus qu'on négocie. Donc pour l'instant, je sais tout ce que personne ne veut, mais je ne sais toujours pas ce qu'elle veut. Et donc, un nouveau délai, je n'accepterai pas si c'est après les élections européennes. On ne peut pas... permettre, où on est membre ou on n'est pas membre, mais dans ce cas-là, oui, il participe aux élections européennes, et dans ce cas-là, on peut négocier, mais c'est avec aussi une condition, mais sinon, c'est fini. Vous savez, on ne cherche plus une porte de sortie, là, pour l'instant, on cherche l'issue de secours, je pense.
Was würde denn passieren?
Une solution européenne. On ne va pas commencer chacun dans notre continent européen à avoir des heures différentes. Déjà que Paris, Bruxelles et Luxembourg ont quand même beaucoup de choses communes. Je ne vois pas avoir une différence d'horaire entre le Luxembourg, Berlin et Paris. Une solution européenne. Vous savez, pour l'instant, on a déjà un décalage avec Londres. Vous voyez que ce n'est pas toujours le plus facile quand on a un décalage. Donc,
Prime Minister Babiš.